2, 3, 4. It began just like any other day, another family requesting help with some burial insurance.
Day I was born, angels were watching over me. Angels touch me, yeah. They set my soul free, yeah.
Little did I know that I would meet someone who would change the way that I view this business.
I'm living the best I can.
And Tony was born at 24 and a half weeks. He only weighed 1 pound, 8 ounces, and the doctors didn't expect him to make it through the night. My husband and I were at the nursery looking at Tony and everything else, and we got on our knees in front of the nursery, and we told God that if he let Tony live, that Tony would never want for anything. And we've had Tony ever since.
Tony was born blind and autistic and needed a lot of extra care from day one. And the Drakes wanted to make sure that Tony never had a want, even after their death.
Tony can get dressed by himself. If I push Tony, Tony can sort his own clothes and do all that. I do Tony's hair. Sometimes Pop shaves his face. You have to set the things at the table in a special way.
So they contacted us to make sure that Tony had everything that he needed, even after they were gone, especially when it came to his music. And come to find out, man, he's one heck of a musician. I mean, like, we were sitting there at the table and he would just say, "Tell me what you want to hear." And he played it. It's like he's a human jukebox.
Would you run and never look back? Whenever they request a song and stuff like that, that's where my mind is coming from. I have to go in my jukebox and find each song, and if
right up here.
if I know everything, like say for instance Stevie Ray Vaughan Cold Shot, I know that one too. My favorite part of my day is just music most of the time, listening to the radio and going on the computer and checking out gear and stuff. One of those times when I grow up, I'm going to be playing music for everybody, thousands of people, because like my mom said, she wants to see me on stage with thousands and thousands of people, and that's the best feeling that we ever had.
Seeing them grow from a baby on up, being so tiny, and you look at him, he was so helpless at the time. He's changed things completely upside down of what it was supposed to be.
You see on TV a lot where people say, well, so-and-so didn't have enough money to bury him, or they didn't have enough to pay the bills and stuff. So we figured we wanted a life insurance, but we also wanted one that would cover the burial so that our kids wouldn't have to worry, and whatever else is left belongs to Tony.
Yes, I do, and this is for you, Mom and Dad.
The Drakes wanted to make sure that when their time came, that Tony and the other grandkids, they didn't have anything to worry about as it relates to their burial or any other expenses. As we talked, I realized that the Drakes didn't just want to pay their bills and cover their burial, but in fact, they wanted to make sure that Tony had what he needed to thrive even after they were gone. It's gratifying to know that what we sat down at that kitchen table and put in place will allow the Drakes' voice to live on and Tony to be taken care of forever.
Because we want to make sure, like I said in the beginning, I told God that if he spared Tony and let him live, that he would never have to want for anything. When I'm gone, I don't want Tony to have to worry about anything. people can find ways to set up things for their children, set up burial so that their children don't have to worry about an extra insurance and stuff. Because if you figure what you spend for certain things, like a new TV or something like that, you take some of that money and you put it aside and you pay for this insurance and everything else, it helps these kids. And they'll be taken care of for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, yeah. You help me live to be a man, yeah. I want to please you the best I can. Yes, I do. I want to please you, yeah. Yes, I do, yeah, yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.